The mother of 9-year-old Evelyn Deacus was in Chattanooga yesterday. The little girl was one of 6 killed in the mass shooting at the Covenant School, 3 of which were children. Her mother says she's using her pain as a way to raise awareness about gun violence and firearm safety. Local 3's Jeremiah Beatty tells us about this Nashville organization.
Nashville-based group Voices for a Safer Tennessee is pushing for stricter gun laws and says too many have felt the indescribable pain of losing a loved one to a senseless act of violence.
She's not coming back.
This reality, Katie Deacus says, is the hardest realization for any parent. Her daughter, Evelyn, was 9 years old when she was murdered in the Covenant School mass shooting.
An out-of-body experience that I will never fully be able to explain, that entails such deep heartache, hurt, and confusion.
She reflected on memories of dropping her off at school. Deacus says Evelyn was a sweet soul and shared some of her daughter's journal entries.
I hope the Lord will be with me this November, and I can do 20 good things for others this month. Those are my hopes and goals for November.
Voices for a Safer Tennessee was created weeks after the Covenant mass shooting. Deacus has been working with the group so no one has to feel her pain. The group's chairman, Todd Cruz, was pleased when the governor called a special session, but says there's still work to do.
It's unfortunate that, every week since special session, there has been a gun tragedy in the news. And I think it just underscores the fact that this is something that has to be addressed.
He is advocating for stricter background checks, secure storage laws, and temporary transfer for those who pose a risk to themselves or others. He hopes lawmakers will weigh these options.
And whether you're in the urban area where guns are stolen often, or you're in the rural area where suicide rates are twice as high than the other parts of the state, I think the messages resonate, and I think it's all about education.
As they continue to advocate for more gun laws, Deacus hopes her daughter's death can bring change.
To every grieving parent that has lost a child or loved one to firearm violence, we are with you.
Jeremiah Beatty, Local 3 News.